Actually, it's a couple of them. I won't say who, but anyways. But for a few days, I got to be pro bono, only because I want to talk to the DA's people one-on-one. It's the only way I can talk.
The lawyer must be bored.
But, no, it was a fine day. It's status quo.
Well, the deputy district attorney, Sarah, was there.
I know, but it's a procedural thing. They have to discharge the public defender before I move forward pro per or with other counsel. So that's it. That's all that happened. Everything else stayed the same, like you said. No big deal. He's going for it. It's all just right. There's nothing to be wanted today other than just.
That's because the public defender can't do these kind of motions. If you want to do this, you have to pay on your own, is my understanding. Is that correct?
No. They're fired. Okay, I fired them.
That's not what it says. It says that she is unable to do it. And basically what the court's telling you is if you want to do this motion, you have to do it on your own.
Not able to do it because I fired my public defender.
It doesn't say that, Hank. It doesn't say your public defender is not fired. She can't do this because she isn't paid to do these frivolous motions.
I'm talking not about her. I'm talking about the guy who quit, okay?
Don't jam, Hank. We're trying to have a normal conversation. Go ahead, Hank.
Anything more than what I'm going to say now. I fired the guy, the one who quit early, okay? He's the one who got fired. He was my attorney of record when the plea was made, okay? So now he's been relieved. Now the district or the public defender's office can't take it up again because of that firing of that guy who's no longer with them. And because I've officially fired them, he's an agent of them, I basically fired the public defender's office. So now I'm on my own. Yes, I knew all that would happen.
It says right here, it says the court addresses defendant and indicates he must file a Sanchez/Marston motion on his own. It says court finds good cause exists to take motion off calendar. Public defender is relieved. Okay? The court relieved the public defender. And as for the charges, 1, probation is continued on the same terms and conditions.
Yes. And what part of it?
Have you seen these minute orders? You want me to send you a copy right now so you can look at it?
I had mine printed up for you. That's the courtroom by the clerk, the judge's own clerk.
Okay, I was just going to send you one. I didn't know.
You think you get this shit before me? You actually did.
Dude, I've had this since this morning.
You didn't get it sooner than me.
I didn't know, Hank. I was just offering to send it to you. Don't get mad at me. I was trying to do you a favor.
No, you're not. You're trying to be a smarmy little bitch like you know something.
Oh my God! I offered to send it to you so you could read these because it sounds when you spoke, it sounded like you hadn't read it, Hank. That's all.
Again, you're trying to read into things that you don't know what were actually said. You don't even know the context.
I have it right here. They wrote it down so that it was memorialized right here in the writing, and any idiot from now until doomsday can look and see what happened.
I said I picked up the papers to do the Marsden filing. The filing on the way out. I went to Legal Self-Help Center, right?
Right, you can do it on your own. I understand that.
I'm starting the ball rolling, but Wednesday, not Wednesday rather, but one day next week, I have a meeting with the pro bono law firm that's going to take this pro bono. Okay?
They might until they do. Don't count your eggs until they hatch. You know it's bad luck.
I've already said they want me to come in.
Okay, they want to hear what you have to say. Hopefully they will take it.
Heard 3 hours. Bullshit! That's what I've heard to say. No, I told this about a month ago. Now they're just getting back to me. They had to mull it over, I guess. But, yeah, I went there a month ago. So we'll see. Either way.
So they ran you off a month ago and they're invited you to come back one more time?
Oh, they interviewed me, and they were really busy. You know, they talked to a lot of...
How did you get that? Did you hear about... Do they have a list of places that might do stuff for free?
It's called... There are attorneys...
Pro bono.
volunteer their time for different...
No, how did you find out about the firm? That's all I was curious.
From one of the attorneys that worked there. He was in the courtroom with...
Oh, one of the attorneys said, here, these people might be able to help you out. I understand, you know, they do pro bono work, that kind of thing.
One of their attorneys said, here's my card, but it sounds like you're going to need us because you're getting a bad deal here. Call us, and we'll talk it over. I did. Now they want me to come in. They're pretty busy. Like I said, they had more serious cases than mine.
They already know that you don't have any cash?
WA6RXZ. You know, what the fuck do you think you are, a prosecuting attorney? I mean, I've answered questions.
Well, usually when an attorney gives you a card and goes in, they tell you what they can do. You get that initial consultation. And then afterwards, they tell you their fees and stuff. I mean, you already told them you don't have cash, right? Because normally they don't call you back if they know you don't have any cash.
You're a dumb fuck, all right? I'm not going to explain to you the minutiae.
Dude, I don't know. I've never done this. I'm like admiring how you're doing this and not having to pay for it.
You're smarmy little fucking...
Why are you mad at me, Hank? Just because you had a bad day in court doesn't mean you got to be mad at me.
Yeah, court. I just don't like you, and I'm done with you.
Hank, you're taking out your day at court on me, and I'm trying to be nice, okay? I could read all this stuff and just talk over you, but I'm trying to be nice.
No, you can't talk over me when I'm not there.
Can't talk over you?
No. I got to go anyways. No, you can't talk over me if I'm not keyed up. Get it? WA6RXZ.
All right. Do you have to go do your community service real quick before you get another warrant?
I have my children here.
Oh, that's right. It's your children's weekend. Hey, as long as they're there, you get an extra $100, dude.
Woo!
Yeah, one of the guys said if he keeps them for all weekend, his children, he's going to give them $100.
Yeah, right. I believe that.
Well, do you want him to send you the $100?
I thought you said 200, OG.
Well, I heard 100. I don't know.
Why would his kids be spending time with him on Mother's Day?
It's my weekend.
Because...
It can't be your weekend. It's Mother's Day on Sunday.
Yeah, it is his weekend. Hank wants to take the children out and buy them each a couple roses to give to their mom.
What's that, baby girl? All right, we'll go get the picture bugs. All right, I'll be right there. WA6RXZ, we gotta go get picture bugs out of his brother's room. Yeah.
Oh, I hate those things. Earwigs. Hey, you should buy them each some roses to give to their mom for Mother's Day when you can bring them back.
Hey, owner, not the mother. Not my thing. No.
Their mother. They're giving it to their mother so that they can... They're little kids. You got to help them get something to give to their mother. It's not whether your mother, you idiot. You're helping your kids. Fuck. It's their mother.
I'm going to do something nice and get the kids to their mother Sunday afternoon instead of Monday morning, so at least they get to be with their mother.
Well, you should buy them each a couple roses so that they can have something to hand to their mother from them, not from you.
Okay, I was going to have them make something, but maybe I'll consider that.
It would be a very nice thing if you did that. I bet they would be pleasantly surprised. And it's from them, not you, so don't get paranoid.
I know this. Like I said, I was already planning on having them make something for their mom. I'm not dumb.
Well, that would certainly make you look like a good guy in their eyes. You should do that.
See, I am a good guy in their eyes. I gotta go.
Well, I didn't say you weren't. I'm just saying it would certainly reinforce that.
A fucking retard.
Well, no, if he gives his kids a couple roses and lets them tie a bow or something nice and write a little note on it, you know, Happy Mother's Day, and that way when he returns them early, they have some little gift to give their mom. That would be pretty good of Hank.
Start cashing in the beer cans to get some money for him.
Well, I'm sure if Hank needs money, he can at least go through the neighbors' yards tonight at midnight and clip some roses for the kids.
We love you, Valerie. We love
got all kinds of money. There you go. He's got a fistful of 50s.
We love you, Valerie. We love you. The WA6RXZ shut it down.
All right, turn your radio off, unplug it. I don't want to hear you talking out here all weekend. I expect nothing but quality time with you and your children. And remember, don't badmouth your wife in front of the kids. Doesn't make you look good.
If I never have. I'll be back here around 10 o'clock after they go to bed and sleep. WA6RXZ.
Henry, you don't need to do that. You get yourself a nice night's sleep and not stay up all night so you're fresh in the morning to cook them breakfast.
Dude, Daddy, I got it.
You don't worry about the radio, okay? You can forget about the motions of the radio and spend some time with your kids.
Hey, Mike, I'll make a deal with you, AI6BF.
Go ahead.
Why don't we get up and just get everybody to jam Henry out so he can't get on the radio at all, so he's forced to spend time with his kids.
That's not the point. Henry's got to want to do it. You can't force him to. He's got to want to.
We're going to sleep at 10 o'clock at night because they go to bed at 9:30.
I agree with you, Mike, but sometimes people need a little bit of nudging, and I'll get up. Even if I'm in pain, I'll help.
Yeah, well, Henry will tell you, I've never been one for jamming. I'm not a jammer. I'd rather just talk and figure it out. But, Henry, you should go to bed at 10, too. Get a good night's rest. The kids are going to wake up early, and that way you can get them a good breakfast and figure out what you're going to do for the activity for tomorrow without talking on the radio.
Take them shooting. Oh, never mind.
So it can set in the refrigerator overnight, so it'll be perfect in the morning, and let them have nice waffles in the morning. Kids love that.
I took care of those kids since they were 3 months old each. I've cooked more waffles than you've ever have in your life. Jack off.
Well, see that. Why are you calling him a jack off? Then he's right. Then the kids love the waffles.
I like those chocolate chip ones. They're really good.
I usually make a big batch of them and then cook up a whole bunch of them and freeze them, so I've got nice fresh ones the way I like them.
Fresh. They're not fresh when you take them out of the freaking freezer. Okay, they're fresh when you cook them and then eat them. Then they're reheated and they're not as good. The texture changes. Maybe you could.
At least I got them.
Well, the texture does change. Henry is right about that. They're not as fluffy.
Everything I need to make pancake batter by scratch, dude. In the blink of an eye.
You use Bisquick, probably.
Bisquick and water.
It's always Bisquick. Nothing. I like Bisquick. I use the recipe on the back for the pancakes, but when I make my pancakes, it's a personal thing. I make the stuff really runny because I like thin pancakes. I'll eat a lot of them, but I like thin ones.
Nice. Flour, salt, baking soda, or cream, soda cream.
Your kids are standing there staring at you. Get the fuck off the radio already.
Yeah, you got the kids? Holy shit, man.
Yeah, he's got the children this weekend. That's why you need to turn the radio off and just hang out with those kids, Hank. You should just forget about talking on the radio.
Henry has a better chance of meeting somebody.
I know this. I'm taking off my suit, my tie, and all this shit. Okay, I came straight from the courthouse.
In front of the kids, go dress in your own room, okay? Don't start. Kids are getting older now. You don't need to start undressing in front of them. You don't know where to stop.
Jack on. I'm sitting in the garage, which is right in front of the washing machine.
You're undressing in the garage? What, do you fucking live in Riverside County? Oh, never mind, you do.
I take off my stuff. I'm throwing it in the washer. Bye. WA6RXZ.
Your suit in the washing machine?
What kind of suit? Are you throwing your suit and tie in the wash machine and your dress shirt and shit? I mean, normally you take to the cleaners.
The t-shirt that looks like a tuxedo.
Wear a t-shirt, socks. That's it, okay? Now get out of here. WA6RXZ.
Is that true, Henry? You wore a T-shirt that looks like a tuxedo to your thing today?
What the fuck is it your business, OG, if he does that?
Well, I'll tell you what it's my business. I'm trying to help Hank, Henry. Oh, Henry 2 or whatever you are, little Herb. I'm trying to help Henry, okay? And if he's wearing a tuxedo T-shirt to his fucking court hearing today, it's not leaving the right impression on the judge. He's trying to maintain custody of his children, jackass.
Is the feminist net?
But the problem is that Henry has, just like you, he has a drug problem.
Well, I don't know why you want to make libelous statements like that with the amount of assets you brag you have.
Give out any personal... Nice KTM.
Personal umbrella policy. There are...
Now, you might want to get an umbrella policy to cover that big mouth of yours, Irv. Make up for that little dick.
Ouch. Oh no. Wow. Yeah. Henry, you need to stop spending so much money on illegal drugs.
Well, Henry, I suggest you record these statements and play them for your attorney and tell him how you've been besmirched on the worldwide public airways here by this guy making these arbitrary, libelous statements that could have an effect on your ability to maintain custody of your children during a very delicate time in your life.
Who the fuck is this Herb anyways?
He's some little dimwit, a little tiny dim-witted bitch who wants to come out here and have everyone look at him because he's socially inept.
Well, he must live close to Long Beach. I see him on my input.
This is Whiskey Papa 3 Bravo Lima. I'll be back.
He has a really weird call sign. It's a Star Trek call sign. It's a WP3BL. Apparently the other one was taken.
That's hilarious.
He's kind of cute, though.
Well, he is gay.
Love connection.
Yeah, see, Chris, I don't think he's man enough for you.
That's Brian.
Or Brian. I'm sorry, Brian. I don't know why I said Chris. He's not man enough for you, Brian. You'll find out that he's not properly equipped.
Well, I do like him a bit twinkish, though, you know. Oh, I got the air date for my Lieutenant Dangle debut. It's going to be the 30th of May. 30th of May. Let's make a deal.
Let's make a deal. You got called, right?
Oh, yeah. I'm going to be on national daytime TV with 11-inch shorts on.
I already saw your costume during, what was that, Halloween?
Yeah, it's going to be epic.
That's some funny shit, dude. Fuck. What? Did Jim Carrey, did they have to stop a bunch of times for him to start laughing?
I was bantering with Wayne Brady and whoever the announcer guy was. It was a pretty good one.
Well, remind us all of that. We'll definitely have to. Oh, that's right. It's a black. What is it? It's Let's Make a Deal, right?
Yeah, it comes on right before Price is Right.
Yeah, it's got the black guy. I remember seeing that in the doctor's office. All right. Well, can you use the same costume and go on fucking Price is Right? They'll probably pick you.
I gotta wait a year to go on Price is Right, because if I win, then I won't win anything. already been on the show before.
Oh yeah, you'll probably be in for the big deal.
Oh, yeah, but it's going to be epic. I think I'm going to recycle that costume again this Halloween. It's just too much fun.
Wow. Now, have you made any plans for the D-Dot parade for the 435?
I'm right here off of, what the hell is this? Kohler Boulevard, what goes into, right by the ocean. That's shitty over here. Did I do what with the 435ers?
Where are you going to put a float together for the parade? Were you stoned when you made all those promises?
I think what he's trying to say is that he wants to go with you, Brian.
Well, I'd rather go with him than you. I got to tell you that, Irv.